Just buy something that automatically gets you entered in, and you can get one additional entry a day simply by buying something on your HSN card. The 31st of December is gonna be the last time you can get entered in, and then we're gonna pick 8 lucky people that are gonna win shopping sprees here at HSN of up to $5,000. Am I on camera? Because this whole crew situation, I'm enjoying this. Look, this is what I do when I'm talking and I'm trying to go from studio to studio. This is me. You should see what I'm looking at. Tanner is backing up Juan. Juan's got the light. Ryan is doing the camera. If you don't know, we have skilled, super talented people that work here at HSN. Let's talk about this. On your gift list, do you have anybody that's, under the tree guarantee? Sorry, Kriv, I didn't know where we were going. We promise we will get it to you, even though we have 13 days left to Christmas, and we will not upcharge you an expedited fee to do that for you. Okay, do you have an NFL person, a football fan that is on your list? Grab them this because it's exclusively here at HSN, so they do not own this. It is officially licensed NFL, and I'm gonna take a big black marker and mark off the word throw, my friends. This is not a throw. This is a true blue blanket because look at the size. It is 90 by 66. This is a huge, soft blanket with a design you will find nowhere else for $39.99. It's all machine wash cold, tumble dry low. We're gonna go through the teams and talk more about this. 874-644. Raheem Babaloa coming in.
What's up, Tina?
Raheem, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
So I got mine, right? It came in the little packaging, and I took it home, and they said, Tina, could you take a picture of your blanket at home so we can show people? I had to lay it out on my living room floor, crawl up on my fireplace, hold my hand up like this.
I know you were looking
to try to get this entire blanket into the picture. Listen.
Massive.
Why
right?
are we calling this a throw?
It's not even a throw at this point.
Look at this.
It's this, well, for one, for you guys at home, you know, if you've been watching HSN, you've watched the Football Fan Shop, we've offered tons of throws over the years. But this throw, this one is the largest that we've ever offered.
Done.
So 90 by 66. And, you know, for perspective, just think about a king-size bed. I normally say a queen, but 90 by 66, we're talking like a king-size coverage. So this is huge. I'm 6'3".
Yep.
I'm 260 pounds, and this makes me look tiny. Which is why this is like my man purse for me. Okay? How women are my man accessory. I don't know. You ladies, you all have your things that you use, and you're like, well, it makes me look a little dainty. Well, I feel dainty.
Look at this. Look at that. I'm telling you, I thought, oh yeah, it's a throw. I'll just throw it on the couch, take a picture. And we did something we've never done before. We've kind of incorporated a bunch of different design elements into one. We did the stadiums, we did the helmets, we did the name, we kind of did, and these are usually all separate design elements. Yeah,
typically it's separate design elements, but a lot goes into this. Now, for those of you at home, if you watch HSN, you watch Football Fan Shop, you've probably heard us mention the name Logo Brands.
Yep.
So Logo Brands is who brings this throw here to HSN. They're the ones who, when we talk about exclusive, you know, to the NFL, this is officially licensed NFL merchandise. So this design is exclusive specifically here to our HSN and for all of us here at HSN. So if you're an HSN customer, you will never see this throw anywhere else. This is exclusive to us here. And
Bears, Packers?
It being the stadium, oh yeah, Bears, Packers, obviously you got every team, I believe, do we still have every team? I think the Lions have been one of the only teams I feel that's been selling out every year here at HSN. They've just been like a #1 hit. And obviously you have the Buffalo Bills, and look at the design. You know, look at that. You see that huge, obviously, your team stadium, right? So you're going to have your team stadium. I'm sorry, I'm stepping in front of the 49ers stadium. But you see you have the name. You have the name of your stadium. You have your logo. You have that true-to-life, big, huge helmet front and center. And then at the bottom, you have your team name. And probably my favorite item on the throw, the biggest hit, is I love the grass.
Yeah.
Notice, I don't know if you guys can see this, you can actually see the little details of the blades in the grass at the bottom of the actual throw.
So this is the Bills. We're showing you the 49ers. I think every team is still available except for the Lions, like you were saying, is the only one that sold out. But I'll tell you, if you have an NFL person on your list, or maybe you're the NFL person, this big of a blanket in the officially licensed NFL world, we're looking at almost $100 plus, right? Then,
easily.
if we're saying you can only get it here, it makes it more expensive, right?
Yes.
Then it's got all these elements. Maybe somebody's always dreamt of going to a stadium, but they've never made it there. It's never worked out. This is a way of kind of bringing the stadium to them.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, you can look at it as it's like your blanket buddy. You know, it's your stadium buddy. You know, look at that. Now, if you're obviously Las Vegas Raiders, you see Tina. Look at that. I mean, come on, Tina. No,
Look how big this is.
Hold on. No. How about this? No, you stay here, Tina. I want to show them. Look, even us together. This is just. I mean, we can literally wrap up ourselves in this throw. So that just gives you perspective. This is huge, guys.
I'm telling you, I've never seen this do. I really want to take the word throw off of the title of this because I feel like we're not doing it justice. Like, to me, a throw is like you throw it over your lap, right? This is a true blue blanket size. For $39.99, it is officially licensed. And we always say that repetitively because Steelers, look, this is me taking the picture. Let me put this in perspective.
Oh, wow.
My dog is a Cane Corso Mastiff that weighs 140 pounds.
Huge.
He's a 140-pound dog.
Wow.
Yep, and then that's my kid. That's my 5-year-old. And that's me standing on top of my fireplace trying to take this picture with the Cardinals. And
I would have loved to have been there for that photo shoot.
Listen, I took the picture with the dog and the kid.
How did you get first of all, I was going to say, how did you get the kid to sit, but how did you get the dog to sit still?
I made a very loud, weird noise, and they both were like, what's happening over there? And I'm like, trying to take this picture. It's so soft. It's a medium weight. It's not super heavy, but it's also not like super duper light. Think about for a bed, think about for a dorm, think about as a wall coverage, think about taking it on camping or tailgating or for picnics or whatever it is. If they like to sit out by the fire pit, this is the one. So you're seeing
is that
both
Keith and Victoria?
Yeah, is that Steelers and Broncos that they have?
Oh yeah, yep, Steelers, Broncos.
Is available. Chiefs is our most popular right now.
Of course they are. The luckiest team in the league. They just win no matter what. Oh, and what do you?
I didn't know how many more we had to flip through.
Oh no, we got them coming. But I have to say something before we flip.
Yeah.
This is important because I need this to be on national television before we flip.
Yeah.
I am picking the Steelers to win it all this year. I'm going out on a limb. This will be recorded.
Is that a really weird?
No one's with me on this, but the Steelers, I've been saying this, but I want to make sure it's documented. So here we go. I've documented it. When the Steelers win it all this year, I'm calling it.
Are you a Steeler? Tanner agrees with you.
I'm calling it.
Tina? No, Tina says no. You and Tanner may be the only people.
A lot of people say Eagles. A lot of people are saying the Lions and all that, but no, I just feel like the Steelers, I've got a little inside information, and based on the way Tomlin has them playing, yeah, that's it. Listen, when you have something to play for like Russell Wilson coming back from his, after his, the whole Denver thing, and obviously Denver's looking good. But I think that whole thing worked out with them coming to Pittsburgh. Fields backing them up. It's just, I just like the Pittsburghs, their cohesiveness. It just looks too good.
Look at my face. I have glazed over. I don't know anything about football. Listen to me. You want to know what's really funny? One time I worked at a TV station back home in Phoenix, right? And they were doing where you pick the winners of the games over the week. This is how little I know, right? They're like, Tina, do you want to do this? You get in on it, you pay a special whatever. So when I was picking all my teams, I was not by color. I know that's what you were thinking. But I'd be like, well, there's wildfires at their home, so they're probably really worried about their house in the fire, so they're not really going to be focused on their game, so I think they're going to lose. This is how I was picking my teams. I picked every single one right. I won. I got like $400. They were like, there's no way you could have picked every game right.
So wait, I should be asking Tina who she's gonna pick.
Yes.
So let me ask you this, Tina. Now, I know you may not know a whole lot, but with the little bit that you know, what team do you think is probably gonna win it all if you had to pick one team, based on what you know? Even if it's just by colors. Because believe it or not, some people might go with you. Look, you never know.
Okay, let's keep flipping and I'll tell you which one looks the prettiest.
So stay tuned for Tina's pick to win it all this year, okay?
I'm like, I don't know. I mean, Cowboys, Chiefs. What were you saying? Which one was the most popular? Was it the Chiefs?
Chiefs are most popular.
Why are they the most popular right now?
Well, they've obviously
they
won
having like an uptick?
well, the last 2 years they've won the last 2 Super Bowls.
Okay.
So this year, if they win it all this year, they're, I believe, I want to say 12-1 or 13-1. They actually will go on to be the first team in history to win 3 in a row. No team has ever won 3 Super Bowls in a row. So, I mean, this could be, listen, you can't, if you pick them, you wouldn't be wrong for picking the Chiefs, but I just don't see it happening. It's so hard to three-peat in the NFL.
Can I tell you, getting like a piece of NFL gear for Christmas, that means you have it ready for like the big game. If your team goes, or maybe they don't, you need to comfort yourself with a big blanket because your team didn't make it. Is that the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
That we're showing. So every single one, and let me backtrack to what I was saying earlier. The reason we continually say officially licensed NFL is because if you don't see that on something and you're getting like a lower price, the color won't be quite right, like the things won't be quite right, and the recipient will know that. They're a hardcore fan. They know the colors. They know what's supposed to be there. Chiefs is the real Chiefs red.
Yes.
You know, the Eagles and the Cowboys, the blue, whatever it is. This is, I think, the most design I've ever seen us do on a blanket before, right? With the stadium, with the helmet.
Oh yeah,
with the
you have the every team's
like a
logo, whatever your team's logo is, huge team name.
And
I mean,
down here.
you have, and then at the bottom the team name.
Again.
And Tina, I've been pointing out on this throw. Yeah. This throw is probably, I would say, it's one of the brightest looking throws that we've ever had.
Oh, I agree.
We've had tons of throws here at HSN, but I always say, what makes them stand out? What makes them different?
Yeah.
So if you're someone who has, like, let's say you're thinking, do I want to add this to my collection?
Yep.
Maybe you have a throw at home already, right?
Yeah.
But this throw has never been done before. We've never done a stadium throw.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we've never had a throw with this look, this design, and it has a bright feel to it. And when I say bright, people are like, well, what does that mean? Well, normally when you see a throw, it kind of has a little bit more of a dark feel to it. Yeah. This is a bright. It's like daytime. You got the skyline. You have the stadium. It screams Sunday. It screams afternoon football. It screams, let's go to the tailgate party. So this is that ultimate throw. And if you're looking for something that you can bring with you, that you can be super warm, that you can cuddle up with on the couch or cuddle up with at the game, this is that throw. And there's no shedding. So you know how normally we have different throws and you're worried about, well, will they shed? You know, is this gonna come off? No, you don't have to worry about this shedding. This is a soft, plush flannel. I mean, it's super soft. So when you get this at home, you're gonna know how cozy it is when you lay down with it. And then the colors that you see, notice how the Pantones, remember, you're looking at your actual team's primary and secondary colors that you see on this throw. Guess what? Logo brands, they do the sublimating. So all of the ink that you see on these throws, the ink has been dyed into the fibers of the fabric. So you don't have to worry about this fading at all.
I'll tell you, if you went to Allegiant Stadium, you walked into Allegiant Stadium and you bought this throw there, super expensive. Oh. Super expensive. I will say, grab the matching pillow that goes with it as